Welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to do some video about the Ford Ranger. So please make sure to check out for my last video, which is I unboxed the fender flares and the grille for the car. And I'm going to spread the fender flare to white color to match the body color, and also install the grille very soon. So today I'm going to spray the wheel to black color, as you can see here. So each of the rim use one bottle of the paint, and after that spray some clear coat on it to protect the paint. So now let's take off the wheel first and clean it up before we spray the paint on it. So before we jack up the car, we should take up the lug nut first before we jack up the car. And I will change the lug nut very soon after we have sprayed the rim to black color. So I've already taken off the wheel and with a spacer down. You can check out from my last video, which is I install the spacer to the car, and I will install the lift kit to this car very soon also. So the wheel is pretty clean, but it is not clean enough for the paint. So you should make it like more clean and use some sandpaper to sand it up before we spray the paint on it. And now just use some sandpaper to sand the wheel up before spray it. And after we have sanded the wheel, I will use some kerosene to clean it up, to clean all the dust from the wheel before we spray it. So now I'm going to sand it and clean it up, and I will show you guys. I've already sanded the wheel up, and now just use some to clean. Just ignore the bottle kerosene. I mean not to clean, the kerosene. Use the kerosene to clean it up before we paint it. Now I've already sanded the wheel up and clean it up. So now just use some poker here to prevent the paint to the tire.
Are you listening?
And this is it. And now I'm going to start painting, which is spraying the first coat. So this is the first coat. Don't spray too much on the first coat and wait it to dry enough before we spray the second coat. After around 5 minutes, I've already sprayed the second coat. And now just wait for another 5 to 10 minutes for the third coat. So after 10 minutes, now I've already sprayed the third coat. And next, just ready for the clear coat. Now I've already sprayed the clear coat on, which look very beautiful, very shiny. And wait it to dry enough before we put it back to the car. And this is it. I've installed it to the car, back to the car, which look very good. Match with the white leather tire. Better than the original color, too much. So now I'm going to spray 3 of the other, and I will show you guys after I've already sprayed them to black color. So now, like about 2 weeks later, finally I'm spraying the last wheel to black color. And before that, you can check out for my last video, which is I install the fender flares, the grille, wrapping the hood, changing the wow track light. As you can see here, it's black color, and the XLT is chrome, and also tinted the window. And now finally I'm spraying the last wheel to black color, and this is the third coat, and later I will spray the fourth coat to the wheel. And that day when I start spraying the first wheel, and the next day I've already take the car to the mechanic to for spraying the fender flares, and also install all the things at the accessory shop. So now 2 weeks later, finally I have the time to take back the car and spray the rest of the wheel. And now I'm going to spray the drum black to yellow color, and just rub all the thing that doesn't want to spray, and left the drum black here for spraying to yellow color. So just like that, cover other things that doesn't want to spray, and clean it up here to make sure it doesn't have any oil on the drum black, and start spraying. And that's the first coat. Don't spray too thick, and wait until it dry enough to spray the second coat. Make sure to dry enough, and now it is the second coat. And now just wait it dry and ready for the third. This is the third coat, which almost cover all the black color on the drum black. And let it dry and ready to spray for the fourth coat. And this is the fourth coat. I think the drum black need the 5 coat on it before we spray the clear coat on the drum black. As you can see, still can see a little bit black color there. Cannot cover all the black color with the yellow pen, so that we need to spray the 5th coat. And this is it, which look very beautiful, I think, to match with the black wheel. And later I will show you guys how does it look like when the wheels on it. So this is it, the yellow drum black with black color wheel, which look very beautiful. And here's the side, which doesn't have the yellow drum black on it. So as you can see, the yellow drum black side look a lot better. So I'm going to end up the video here, and I'm going to spray the yellow drum black other day. And I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Please like and subscribe to my channel for more videos. Also don't forget to turn on the bell for my latest video. Thanks for watching. See you guys in my next video. And be sure I will lift up the car very soon, and changing the lug nut, and also install the air vent to the hood. And I hope you guys enjoy today's video. Thanks for watching. Through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays, and